Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are jumping into June's bullet journal, and as you can tell by the pencil drawings that I did before, this month's layout is going to be Phineas and Ferb, and I just thought it would be a great layout for summer because this is the show that is completely about what are you going to do during the summer. So I do apologize for not getting my May bullet journal out. I have continued with my bullet journal. I just ran out of time and had so many things going on that I didn't get it done. And I have been late on getting June's bullet journal out because right at the end of May, beginning of June, we went to Shenandoah National Park, and it just took a little bit of time to get everything done and get back and get settled, and we've had a lot of other things going on work-wise and life-wise that just took up too much time. So anyways, back to the June bullet journal. I am doing Phineas and Ferb, and I did the drawing with one of my rotary mechanical pencils. It was a 0.7 millimeter pencil nib, and then decided to go back in and use my rotary Ticky Graphic pigmented ink pen. It's a 0.4 nib size, and it's really smooth to write with, and I really enjoy it. The big thing that I don't like about it in my bullet journal is actually ghosting, so that can be a pretty significant issue, which once I turn the page you guys will notice it. But I decided since I was going to have a little bit of ghosting, I would just keep it consistent, and it seems like to me if you have consistent ghosting, it's not as noticeable, whereas if you have one page that has no ghosting at all and then, you start using it, it seems a lot more noticeable to me. But I did this little drawing here of Phineas, Ferb, Candace, and Perry on a surfboard, and they're all surfing, and then trying to sort of emulate the lettering that you'll see with Phineas and Ferb up in that top hand corner. This next page is my monthly layout, and you guys know that I much prefer a monthly layout to a daily bullet journal planner type thing. I am doing this layout a little bit different in that I am really sort of enclosing the Monday through Friday days of the week. I'm enclosing it a little bit more, and instead of just doing the lines like I have been, I'm also going to go ahead and enclose those so I get that nice sort of crisp calendar. I did actually mess up as I was doing this, and my plan had been to only outline the days of the week, and towards the end of the month, the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I actually went all the way down. But I did go back through, and you'll see that I fixed this with the Uniball Signo white gel pen, my favorite white gel pen of all. And although it is noticeable whenever I look at it, and I'm sure that you guys can still see it just because the fine liner pen is a pretty pigmented ink pen, but it does help to sort of not make it as noticeable. And then I just went in and thought some fun colors might be great to throw in here. No, I did not go through and color in any of my drawings because I just really liked the way they looked, and you guys know I get really nervous about messing them up. In the top left hand corner, I wanted to throw in Perry's hat, and in the top right hand corner, I wanted to do a little doodle of Ducky Momo because Ducky Momo is Candace's favorite sort of character in this world, and I don't know why, but I think Ducky Momo is really cool as well, so I wanted to make sure that I had that. And then we just had a lot of empty space, which I will fill it up as we go, but I just wanted to add the little title there for June. Now, this next page that I'm doing is my habit tracker, and it did take a little bit of time to set up, but I thought I needed something new and different because, as you will notice over the past couple of months, and especially last month, I really started not using my habit tracker as much. And, some of that is just because life was going on and I had other things that I needed to get done. But some of it is, if you stick with a particular layout too long, I feel like it becomes stale and it's not as fun to use. So I started looking on Pinterest, looking all over the place, trying to get some ideas of what I could do differently, and this is what I ended up with. So again, using my Papermate flare pens to throw some color in there, and I am doing these lines, and then I'm going to have them as vertical boxes. And what I will do is go in and color in. You know, if you wanted to check them off, you could check them off, but I've decided that I want to color these in probably with my Tombow Dull brush pens or any pen that I have lying around, but I'd like it to be kind of colorful rather than just monochrome, because of so much of the drawings here are so monochrome. And then rather than writing it in, I am doing some little doodles. So for my vitamins, not drinking alcohol, not going out to eat, not eating candy, that kind of stuff. I wanted to put that on there. The next page here is my meal tracker, and again, I found that I wasn't recording my meals as much, and what I decided to do was change that just to meals. And really what I'm going to use it as is somewhere to write down, when I do my grocery list, write down the meals that I have available that I can make, and that way I can refer to this page and go, okay, what are we going to eat tonight, and do it. I felt like it started to get a little redundant that I had a meals available and then what we actually ate. And then if you miss a day, I don't know about you guys, but it is super hard for me to remember what I ate like 3 nights ago. I don't know why, but it's really difficult. So this next page is a new page that I'm adding in here, and it is an expense tracker type thing. It's more of a budget, and whenever I do my flip through for May, which will probably be a different bullet journal video, you guys will see where I started to have more of a monthly budget that I was going to refer to, more than just the ones that I have done in my financial tracker, and you guys can look at those videos. But this is actually going to be something where I'm trying to tighten down on things, so I'm sitting down and actually looking at what we're spending each month there. So just a final flip through here for June, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this bullet journal. I hope that you gives you some inspiration. Sorry about the delay, and if you guys have any questions or you want me to do a particular book, movie, character, or something for my next one, let me know, and have a great day. Thanks, guys.